Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's Arsenal and they play Brentford.
Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
This is how Arsenal line up. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. There's the first touch, and we're underway. Jordan Henderson, moving it quickly and moving forward. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Pedri. Moving forward under no real pressure. Good-looking ball played in. Arsenal regaining possession. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Ethan Pinnock. Reece Nelson. Jordan Henderson. David. A lovely, incisive ball. Everything about that tackle had to be right.
Well, if you go to ground in the box, you have to get it right, and that's exactly what he did.
There's space to attack here for Arsenal. Promising attack halted. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Now, surely. Incredible. How was that kept out? And the corner is fired in. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Oh, a great chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Pedri. On to Valverde. Time for some positive wing play now. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Getting closer. Damsgaard. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. That's a good ball. Can he get the shot off? Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Waiting for the right moment. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Valverde. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Setting up the chance. Holds it steady, no worries there. Well, with half-time approaching, Arsenal find themselves with work to do here.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Moving the ball around well here. Taken cleanly and held on to. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. And that's been viewed as a foul. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. Away we go then for the second half, with Arsenal facing the challenge of turning this around. Space now to get a crossover. Great defending under pressure. Ball one, well read. Alexander-Arnold. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal.
Well, Arsenal are playing well and creating chances. Just look at those stats. But it counts for nothing unless they are more clinical with their finishing.
Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Brentford face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
A sub about to come on. From a long way out, and it's not missed by that much.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
And we're into the final half hour.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please...
This looks promising from Arsenal. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And good composure to claim the ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Players waiting in the centre. Corner for Arsenal. A goal now would really change the complexion of the game. Substitution coming up. Short corner it is. Oh, gone for it. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Carvalho. That's a good pass. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Kavica Kvaratskhelia. This to be level. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
1-1 then as we get started again. Carvalho. Mikel Damsgaard. Strong and needed to be. Making good grab. Worth a go. A vital block.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Arsenal with acres of space to attack. Chance to go ahead. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? Ashraf Hakimi. Pedri. Edging ever closer to goal here. And it's a near-post delivery. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean punch. Ethan Pinnock. Collins. David. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, cut out just in time.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Victor Gyökeres. Wirtz. And there is the full-time whistle. It's all over, and it's Arsenal who continue in the competition.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them, and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks, guys. Good to see you here. We'll get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we've got to wrap it up now. Thanks so much for...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Slavia Prague versus Arsenal.
I can only see one outcome here because the talent Arsenal possess has to be good enough to win this game. They just need to show the right attitude and play at their best.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Really good challenge. Oscar Dorley. Dorley. The ball with Khori. And that's a very effective run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Vinicius Junior. They made a brilliant start here, and the man...
Hang on, it's a chance here.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Vinicius Junior. Takes it on. Oh, top goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Played into the centre. Clean challenge. Provod. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a throw-in forthcoming. Can he play it in? To level matters! Oh, a superb save. Oh, it might be. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Real chance. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Tomasz Chori. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Will it happen for them? Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he's broken free. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Did well to clear it away. Oh, good vision. And flying forwards here. Well, thumped clear. Now what can they do from here? Is this the moment? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Eze. Released it nicely. Vinicius! Oh, still not dealt with! And penalised there. Untidy to lose the ball. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. Full credit, wonderful stop. Playing it in. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Yeah, I've been impressed by him. He's posed such a threat and fully deserved his goal.
And the referee's whistle indicates... Off and running again as we reflect upon an eye-catching first-half display from Arsenal. Vinicius Junior. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Vlahovic. And a tidy challenge. Thoughtful play. Could get themselves back into it. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Everton. He has teammates around him. There to win it back. Vlahovic with the threaded pass. Brilliant save. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And the short option preferred. Rodrigo. Now with Vlahovic. Can he finish? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the... Shot like that. Pressure applied. Oscar Dorley. Nice weight on the pass. Keeper was there to meet it. And a throw-in it's going to be. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Alexis McAllister. Just 20 minutes remaining now. That's a high-quality pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And now to level the game. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Vinicius Junior. Just 15 minutes remaining. Polish. Oscar Dorley. Plenty of support here. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Dusan Vlahovic. Real chance. Well, they're allowing him to rock. Must be. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. The ball back with Arsenal now. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Zima. And Jindřich Stanek has it now. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Moimir Hitil. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Nicely played. Could be in here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And there it goes, the final whistle. Arsenal with the lead going into the return leg of this tie.
Well, what an open match. The build-up play was really good, as was their positional rotation. But if they defend as poorly in the second...
Now the counter-attack looks on. Real chance.
Time for a few quick questions. That's it. Thanks very much.
We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal and they take on Everton.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Willian Pacho. Wirtz. And they might be in. And it must be. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Now, there's been a goal in the West Ham match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal from Manchester City.
It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener here with 19 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Oh, great block. And it's comfortably gathered. Space now to get a crossover. Good pass, good chance. Opportunity here. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. It's put into the middle, and they'll be able to get it away now with a goal kick. Kvaratskhelia. That's a good pass. Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
No, it didn't, Guy. That's a pretty good effort. It's not far away. Still a great chance to increase their lead, though.
And the forward progress continues. What a chance! Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley! So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. They're getting into a good position. Oh, what a chance! And he always had that covered. Wirtz.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The two-goal lead is still intact.
Oh, what about this? Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more, but he's missed the goal by a mile. And being tightly squeezed. The first half almost over, and what a position Arsenal have got themselves into.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Wirtz. Played in, and this could be. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. So away we go then for the second half. Cyril Dessers. McNeil. Gay. Oh, could be here. Idrissa Gay. Dessers. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. That's one player beaten. This could be. And the keeper does well to keep it out. And Arsenal are making a change here. Played into the box. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. And we're back underway at 3-1. Federico Valverde. Onto Pedri. Pacho. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Onto Pedri. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And we're into the final half hour. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Everton faced Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Well, so much space to attack. Decent delivery. A vital block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Gyökeres. And served through on a plate here. And it's on here, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Dwight McNeil. Setting up the chance. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Wirtz. They found a way through. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And a cross into the area. And the way he's playing, you can't blame him for going for another goal.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
Wirtz. Just needs the composure now. It's not away yet. And away, they've got it clear.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Over the top and in on goal. And that has stopped any potential danger. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Here we go! Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Foul challenge and a free kick result. Well, here's a sub being made by Everton.
To be replaced by number 37, James Gunn.
Cyril Dessers. Could be something on from this. Oh, not cleared yet. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Good ball in behind. Oh, look at this. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
And they might be in. And it must be. And there's the first.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. No further questions, thank you. Okay, thanks guys. We're going to start with the questions now. Okay guys, we're going to wrap this up.
the man of the moment. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Arsenal, and they face Slavia Prague.
It's all to play for here. This is going to be a really fascinating second leg. But I've just got a feeling Arsenal will play well tonight and make the most of their slender lead.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. Lot to like about that pass. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Alexis McAllister. Take it away. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
He could pick out a teammate. Oh, chance! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And he got to it fairly easily. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him? Is this the moment? And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And showing the importance of width. Too easy, far too easy. And it's played into the centre. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, defensive resilience there. Oh, danger here. Real chance. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Quick counter could be on. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Provod. The ball with Khori. Poor pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Good bit of closing down. And ball back with Arsenal now. David Zima. Tomasz Holeš. Tomasz Khori. Well, they keep the ball moving. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Vinicius Junior. McAllister. On to Wirtz. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Hakimi. Will it go in? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Two 2-0 now and back underway. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Tomasz Khori. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Could be a chance to break. Well, it broke down, alas. It's a neat move. Oh, it's on! And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
And a substitution in the offing. And a short corner, let's see. And players waiting at the far post. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. And clears his lines. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Beautiful pass. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Arsenal facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Oh, he's through here. It could be up for grabs. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. And the ball is moving. Again, anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Good strong play on the ball. Tomasz Holisz. Effective on the flank. Genuine chance. And fired against the crossbar. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Neves. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Rodrigo. Crossing opportunity. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Into the final 20 minutes. And support available. Could be. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oscar Dorley. Lovely ball over the top. And the post getting in the way. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Vinicius Junior. Now with Hakimi. Good defending, out for a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Oh, could be. Vigorous defending. And it's come off the keeper.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, it's on! Penalty!
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 18, Alexis McAllister.
And a timely penalty save. And he's fired over the corner. Composed play in possession.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Real chance. And it goes! As they inch closer, can they grab another one?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Well, it was close, but over the two legs, I thought they were the better team. They always looked threatening, they had the better individuals, and they were resilient when it mattered.
Is this the moment? And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you so much for your time.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it.
As soon as possible. Thank you.
Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're all set for a pulsating quarter-final, the 6th round of the FA Cup. It's Manchester City versus Arsenal.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Declan Rice plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is how Arsenal line up. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. And we're underway with the first half. Savinho. Gets past really nicely. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Has to turn them around. Oh, look at this. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Rodri. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Rodri. And on to Haaland. Rodri. Jurrien Timber. That's good physical play. Savinho. Big chance. A crucial interception.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Alexander-Arnold. Has the space to whip it in here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Jeremy Doku. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Lovely weighted pass. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Strong and needed to be. Rodri. Now with Diaz. Rodri. Haaland. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Rodrigo. That's a super challenge. And the referee signals advantage. There could be something building for City here. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Neves. Vinicius Junior. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Doku. Real chance. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Rice. Oh, that's really well cut out. Wirtz. Nice pass and on they march. This to go in front. It's there and into the lead they go.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Rodri. Aït-Nouri. Rodri. Doku. Onto Rice. That's a good pass. And the momentum is lost.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Looks a good ball. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And here it comes. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. That's a good ball. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. As the second half starts, it's advantage Arsenal, but this is far from over yet. João Neves. This is Hakimi. Played to Gabriel. Wirtz. Now Hakimi. That's not a bad-looking ball. The ball back with City now. Just a friendly reminder that we have coverage from the Cup quarter-final first.
Well, they're through here, Guy.
And away it goes.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? Setting up the chance. A really good interception to take the ball. Federico Valverde. Well, now they could spring the trap. And he's pinged a beauty. Gyökeres. Wasteful from Arsenal. And the run goes on. This to equalise. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Yeah, that was a great chance to square things up.
And here's a change for Manchester City. Well, we have the first leg of the Cup quarter-final coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Manchester City.
There's a chance here.
The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. Promising position, this. A vital block. 20 minutes to go. Tijani Reinders. He's in here. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. After a dramatic equaliser, the match resumes all square. Rodrigo. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And it's back with Manya. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Now here comes a change. Goes for goal! Oh, that's fine goalkeeping, just about able to get fingertips on it.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Ball one, well read.
That's really good awareness there.
5 minutes to go and still all level. Substitution coming up. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. In a handy position now for a late winner. This could be, and that should do it. A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal. We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Gonzalez. Tijani Reinders. João Neves. Served through on a plate here. And good reactions, a really important save.
Yeah, that was a vital stop. Could inspire a comeback here, you never know.
Nico Gonzalez. And there is the full-time whistle. It's all over, and it's Arsenal who continue in the competition.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of...
Time for just a few questions. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now. Apologies if you couldn't ask.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Declan Rice plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
Here we go then, Arsenal to get the game underway. Now this might be promising. Oh, so close to the finish. And it could be a struggle to get rid of it. And it's back with Manyan. A miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they?
Declan Rice. Haaland. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. For the lead here. Well, when you get careless, there are consequences. And the goalkeeper will not need telling that this one's on him.
Well, here's the replay. I'm not sure the keeper's going to want to see that again. Caught in possession. He's just too slow on the ball. He'll be gutted with conceding that.
Arsenal get the ball rolling again. Keen for a quick reaction to go in behind. Eze. That's a good pass. And the defender in the right place to stop it. And that's going to be a free kick. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Rodri. Onto Rice. City trying to get things moving. Doku. Arsenal come away with the ball. Pedri. Ball one, dangerous area. Now, surely. Amazing. Had to score, but didn't.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
If they go now, there could be a break on. They've lost it. The promising break ends there. Erling Haaland. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And still allowed to run on here. Options available in the middle. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Oh, could be here. Timber to take the lead. Big chance. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Dusan Vlahovic. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Joško Gvardiol. Rice. Promising looking attack from City. And the ref allowing the game to flow. And you can't tackle like that. What does the ref do now? And there we are. He's walking. Sent off.
That's a naughty challenge. When it's slowed down, it always looks worse. But that's a red all day long.
Decent effort. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. And the ball comes in. There's a chance for them to go now. This could be. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Rodri. Onto Rice. Gvardiol. The chance to cross here. And it's on now. And a firm grip kept on the ball. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Now to deliver a good ball in. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box, just asking to be put away. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Jeremy Doku. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. The second half kicks off with City knowing they must show significant improvement. Jeremy Doku. Onto Rice. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. And into the box it goes. Taken without any trouble. Erling Haaland. Well, a memorable win could be around the corner. Memorable for all concerned with the club.
Yeah, it's definitely there for the taking. A win today would surely elevate his status, wouldn't it?
No free kick, a good advantage. Willian Pacho. Eze. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And a cross into the area. Well, that's going to be a free kick. A sub about to come on. Rice. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. And Arsenal are making a change here. And the corner is fired in. The chance now for a quick transition. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as City face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Promising position, this. Kvaratskhelia. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Gvardiol. Good cross into the middle. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with.
Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly. Offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
And there's going to be a change now. Declan Rice. Marmoush. Oh, a drop. Up in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. And Arsenal are making a double change here. Neves. Space now to get a crossover. They're in here. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. Now here comes a change. Savinho. Rodri. Reinders. Has to turn them around. It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. Wirtz. Neves. William Pacho. Alexander-Arnold. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
The ball lost and gratefully received. Kvaratskhelia. Played back to Donnarumma. Vlahovic. He's in here. It's all over, and it's Arsenal who have the lead at the halfway stage of the tie.
Yeah, they probably deserved it over the course of the 90 minutes. They did look a bit suspect when out of possession, though. Something I'm sure they'll look to fix in the second leg.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
Haaland. For the lead here.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week on an atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal and they face Bournemouth.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a...
Can he put it away? Oh, onto the woodwork. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward, but they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And he has options available. Just couldn't get it through to put them ahead. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Kvaratskhelia. On to Pedri. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, it's looking like another mountain to climb. He'll need an inspired performance from his squad, won't he?
Sterling. Real chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And he takes it away. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And he keeps going. Will it be? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
The cross is on. Deflection, throw in here. Well, let's see about the cross. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air. And the danger's still on. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling the pressure on like this.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And look at this! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Kvaratskhelia. Oh, great attacking play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. This is an excellent run. Cross blocked. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Adrien Truffert. Sterling. Can he create an angle? Splendid challenge, that. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Is it going to be? Oh, what a save! Who can they pick out? And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here at... Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Well, that should boost his confidence. And a fine cross. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Nilsson. Now with Ryan Christie. Senesi. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final, and you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Yeah, it's a break from league football, a real chance to get through to the semis. I think both teams will go for it. Should be a good in that.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to help get their team back.
Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Kluivert. Now with Ryan Christie and teammates around him. Christie. Big chance. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted.
Well, if that had gone in, I just couldn't see them getting back into it. They've been far too open at the back, conceding chance after chance.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Bournemouth taking on Newcastle United. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Always likely to be given as a foul. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Now the counter-attack looks on. Thoughtful play. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And a throw-in for Arsenal.
Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession. They're retaining the ball so well in the middle of the park, moving it across the pitch quickly.
And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Delivering it. And a good take under duress there. Kluivert. Lewis Cook. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Teller.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed today. Lacked intensity and bite, and they've just allowed their opponent far too much time and space.
Ready to break, perhaps? Determined to keep moving. Real chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? And time for the change now. Amin Adli. And an astute piece of defending. Victor Gyökeres. On to Kvaratskhelia. Good idea. And the chance is on. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And a good-looking ball. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
They'll be so disappointed to lose this. I thought they were the better side, deserved at least something from the game, but it just wasn't to be.
So off and running here, the first half underway. And he keeps going. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we are out of time, unfortunately.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Manchester City. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
It's all to play for here. This is going to be a really fascinating second leg. But I've just got a feeling Arsenal will play well tonight and make the most of their slender lead.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Rodri plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield, and handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. A City free kick forthcoming. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Is this the moment? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Vinicius Junior. It's with Gabriel. William Saliba. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Can he play it in?
Well, nothing between the teams over the two legs. Can they take advantage here?
Playing it in. Has to clear his lines. Can he find the right pass? Dangerous ball. A bit disappointing in the end. Arsenal have possession again. Oh, it might be. Oh, a goal! And one that could really matter in the quest to make it through. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Yuri and Timber. Rice with it. Dias. Gvardiol. On to Haaland. Rodrigo. Crossing into the middle. Fancies it. Fully committed.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Reinders. Might be a chance to break. Well, it broke down, alas. Now, who can he play it to? Arsenal's free kick here. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And he's through here. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And teammates to play it to. Can he convert? Really sound defending. Nev. Well, body on the line again, no problem. And so it is, the first half story has been written. This should be one to savour. Manchester City get the contest underway. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Oh, it might be. Oh, a goal! And one that could really matter in the quest to make it through. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Cross could be useful. And heading it just over the top.
Yeah, good cross, well met, and a decent header as well.
And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, an incredible block. Declan Rice. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City. Crossing possibilities. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. A change in the offing for City. And there's the delivery. Brilliantly blocked. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, they know they need to stop him. Crossing opportunity. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. And got rid of it.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Vinicius Junior. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Options in the centre.
Well, it's such a close contest. Will a set play be the difference?
Delivering it. Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Diaz. Rice with it. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
Decent-looking ball. Chances on. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester City facing Arsenal. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ready to break, perhaps. That's a useful cross. Did well to clear it away. Nicely cut out.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Rodri. And so into the final 5 minutes. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that wraps it up once and for all.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Oh, surely! Can they put it away? Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
If you go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Rodri. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Gvardiol. Omar Marmoush. The ball with Rodri. Holland. Now options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Eze. Well, they could break at pace. And he's in. And couldn't quite hit the target.
You had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution.
Well, nothing between the teams over the two legs. Can they take advantage here?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Rodri. Well, spot on with that challenge. And support available. Can he put it in? And the keeper more than equal to the task. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, so 15 more minutes, straining every sinew. Making a bit of headway. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Mateo Kovacic. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Ryan Cherki. Here's Kovacic. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Will it go in? And a fine stop to... Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Victor Gyökeres. Feeding it through. Chances on. Perhaps now. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Ryan Ait Nouri. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And the ruling is offside here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Full time, and Arsenal will progress.
Well, I've never been a great fan of extra time, but today that was compelling stuff. Both sides wanted to win it rather than not get beaten. And overall, I think the best...